YouTube? It's Nas here, and in today's video I'm going to show you exactly everything you need to have a profitable store. I'm going to go through my product research, my testing, my scaling, exactly what I do that I'm able to get a winning product almost every week, and I scale them to 6-figure a month and eventually to 7-figure, and how I generate basically $11,000 a day in less than a week. And everything you need to know. If you want to know what I exactly do, keep watching. I'm gonna get on my laptop and I'll explain everything. Alright guys, right on my laptop, I'm gonna show you the first process. First thing that I usually do when I'm trying to find a product, when I'm gonna decide if the product is good or not. I mentioned this before, bigspy.com. I probably shouldn't be talking about it too much because they're not paying me, but let's get into it. Let me show you how I find my products. This is like my go-to method. I go on AdSpy first, then I go to, when it loads, I go to Facebook, and after that I'm gonna look for ads that are website conversion, because most of the dropshipping stores that are running and scaling, they're doing purchase website conversion. I'm gonna aim to find the products or the ads that are coming from United States, and then all creative, I'm gonna look for videos. This is gonna be mix and match with dropshipping stores and not dropshipping stores, so you gotta kind of decide. If you've been dropshipping for a little bit, you kind of can tell what is dropshipping and what's not. If not, the more you go through it, the more you learn. And here we're gonna go on Shop Now. Again, because most dropshipping stores, they usually pick Shop Now. So we're gonna go on Shop Now. And no, I don't pick anything here. And I'm gonna go here and then pick the ads that were created in the last week. So meaning that, let's say if in 1 week they still new, right? They're still brand new. I talked about this before, but I don't like to test things that people are scaling. I think it's saturated. I don't think they are scalable. As at least you might be making a little bit of money, but it's not going to be a good amount of money. The money that I always show you, oh, I'm getting to 10,000 a day or 20,000 a day or whatever, you know. If you want to make that big money, you want to make that big amount of money, you want to find products that are not still scaled like crazy, right? But again, if you're just a beginner, it's not a bad way to kind of try to see what other people scaled and what is selling, just kind of enough to familiarize yourself with dropshipping. So we're gonna scroll down and see what looks like a dropshipping product. Let's see, did I set everything? I also like to go on Shopify. And now we're gonna scroll down. We're gonna scroll down. I saw this before. So what I'm gonna do, I usually go and, where is it? Oh wait, when I open them, I put a little favorite thing and it goes to my library, right? So I'll just pick them like that and I go through them just to see if they're dropshipping, if, you know. So I watch the videos for a little bit just to decide if that product, oh that's loud. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I actually don't want to even show any ad that is has a gun in it. You can get banned. And let's see this one. Nope, let's go to the second page. There we go. This is one thing that I've seen before. It's a pineapple cutter or a fruit cutter or whatever that is. Again, I favorite them. So they created this ad in the last week, right? So it's still brand new, but still running. I've seen this before. I found it on AliExpress. I believe they have like, yeah, 4,000 like, and they created this ad a couple days ago. Today is the 3rd, and this is from 29th. So let's go. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and test this. I'm gonna favorite this again. Scrolling down, let's see what else. Problems and lessons for your, I think this is branded. Scrolling down, so like you can see, it's very mixed with other products, so you kind of have to guess what product is dropshipping, what is not. So let's say with the pineapple cutter, I've seen this before. I'm gonna also test this. Actually, I already favorite this. I've seen a couple people running this, so definitely go ahead and test this. That's a cool video. I remember when I was a kid, I feel like we used to have things like this. All right, cool. So I have all these videos, right? What I do after, like, this is a process, right? I'm going through it. I'm going through a Big Spy. I save them. Then I go to my favorite, my collection. And I kind of now have all the products that I saved, right? So what I do, I go and find different videos. I don't like to steal other people's videos. One thing is you could get, I mean, you could use it, but the chance you're taking a risk. You might get banned, you might get shut down from Facebook, but I don't. What I do, I go to, I take little clips from different places, and I go on Adobe and make a video myself. Right now my video editor does this, but if I was about to make a video, that's what I would do. And my video editor has like access to big library, dropshipping library. I don't know where he gets his videos, but that's usually what I do when I want to test it myself. If I'm in a rush and I want to do it myself, I go on Adobe and I edit the videos and I put it there. So there are a couple places that you can find the videos. You could go on your AliExpress supplier page. They sometimes have a video on their left side. If they don't, you can message them and ask them if they have a video that you could use. If not, you could do a slideshow. You could put a bunch of photos of the video of the products, kind of sliding and kind of explaining the product. That's another way that you could do it. So let's say now I have the product, now I have the video of that product, right? So let's say I made it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and test it. So now we're gonna get on my ads manager, my business manager. We're gonna go here. This is actually my test ad account. I tested these things, they didn't work. So we're gonna go and create an ad. We're gonna go on create, we're gonna go on conversion. Now conversions, I like to name them. So let's say we're testing the ink thingy. I don't know what it's called. Ink test 10. So I numbered them just so I know how many products I tested. So we're gonna go to the next page. I put it at unpurchased. We're gonna go down. We're gonna set it as people who live in this area. Guys, pay attention to this one. Sometimes it reaches so many more people when it's on people that are in the area, and gonna be people that are just traveling from somewhere random, and you don't want that. So make sure that you put people who live in this area, in this location. For now, I split test ePacket, Big Four, and United States. So let's leave it at the United States. You can always play around with it, but honestly, if you have a winning product, it doesn't really matter. It would sell anywhere. I like to put my age between 22 and 65 plus. We're gonna pick the language as English. Scrolling down, and then detail targeting. So let's say I would say parents with kids. So like parents maybe with what age? 8 to 12 years. I like this a lot of single targeting. I aim for 1 to 10 million. I've been testing with a little bit bigger audience too. I'll keep you posted what my results are, because I realize that the CPM is really high right now, and I'm trying to get it down. So I'll do my research and I keep you guys posted. But for now, we're gonna do single targeting. We're gonna scroll down. We're gonna go on edit placement, and here we're gonna uncheck everything. When we uncheck everything, we're gonna just keep Instagram feed, Facebook news feed, and Facebook suggested videos, right? So I keep these three. That's usually how I test it. And scrolling down, we're gonna set it up. I'm doing $15 for now, but you could do 10, you could do 5, whatever. The higher your budget is, the faster you're gonna find out if it's a winning product or not. And then we're gonna go set a date. We're gonna do from the day after, 12 a.m. Usually I like to set it at 12 a.m. The reason we do 12 a.m. by the way, I get a lot of questions. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't tell you if the product is a winning product or not, but what it does, it gives your product the best chances of winning. Because if you schedule your ad, let's say if you start running your ad at 9 p.m., your Facebook is gonna try to spend your budget in that 3 hours. So basically it just sends you bad traffic consistently. But if you do at 12, you give it the whole 24 hours for Facebook to go find the right audience. That's why I do 12. But honestly, it's not a big deal. But sometimes Facebook can waste your money, so you don't want to do that. Now I'm gonna go next, continue. All right, this is where you set your videos. So let's say, this is where you upload your video. After this, I don't have the video made yet, but basically when you make your video, you can upload it here. You write your primary text here, you do everything else here, right? Now I'm gonna go ahead on my old ad account. I'm gonna show you my winning product that is winning and how I scale it from what I was looking at and how I scaled it and what I was looking for, okay? All right guys, we're back on this other ad account that I'm scaling. I'm gonna show you what I look for. This is already being scaled, so it's not the same as if you say, well, kind of mostly the same as if you were about to say if the product is winning or not. So on a ad account, on a back end, a couple things I want to look for is your ROAS, right? We want to make sure that your ROAS is over 2. So this is alright, doing alright, but it's not perfect. However, it's still profitable, is doing ROAS over 2.49. And now we're gonna check out the cost per click, right? The cheaper the cost per click, obviously the better results you're gonna get, because you're gonna have more people coming into your site. We wanna aim for less than, I usually look at unique link click, but right now I have cost per click. But anyways, make sure that unique link click is less than $1. For me, at least personally, every time I tested, every time I had unique link click that was higher than $1, I never ended up having a winner with that product. That product never ended up being a winner. So that's one thing that I look for. The cheaper, the better it is. Cost per click here, as you can see, is pretty good. Your CPM is another thing that you look for. My CPM is around $8 to $9. Again, I aim for having it under 15. I've never had a winning product that was like 30 or 40 CPM. So that's one thing you want to look for. And then honestly, sales. Just look at how many sales you're getting. If you're getting sales and your ROAS is high and you're consistently staying profitable, that's a winning product, right? A winning product is something that is profitable on website conversion. So that's what you want to look for. That's what you want to have. Once you have that, once you decided, let's say in a smaller budget, $15 to $10, then you can go ahead and duplicate that from there. I might make another video on how to scale, how I scale and everything. But yeah, that's it for today. Hey guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And if you are interested in learning more about Facebook ads, basically more detailed version of what I did here, very, very detailed, click the link down below, go ahead and check out my course, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.